Greetings friends, Jamie here, really hope you're well. I thought I would use my GoPro today and stick it on the wall and give a different angle on the video, so hopefully it comes out okay. Now, today's video is kind of touching on something that I was asked on Sunday. I passed my fitness test on Sunday, and somebody asked a question. Jamie, I follow you on Facebook, I'm not saying who it is. I follow you on Facebook, but I don't actually know what it is that you do. And I was a bit miffed at that, to be honest. And after I got over that and I kind of explained what it is that I did, I kind of took a step back while I was driving home and kind of thought, well, maybe what I do or what the industry is maybe not clear to somebody who's not in the industry. So what I thought I'd do today is shoot a very quick video basically about what it is that I do and maybe things that I get to during the day. And in a nutshell, I market someone else's products or services. So I sell travel memberships, blogging platforms, advertising services, and you know, kind of turnkey systems and that sort of thing to help people understand the industry and learn how they can make money selling other people's stuff. You know, that's the simplest phrase of it. And what I can also do is show people or show other people how to do that. And my income is not determined on the activity of other people. That's something I very quickly came to understand and appreciate, that it's the old 80-20 rule, that you know, you build a massive team and it's generally only 20% of the people that's doing the work. It's people are lazy, technically, you know, traditionally, and people like the shiny figures and the shiny cars and all that sort of stuff, but they're not necessarily willing to put the work in to get that far. So once I went through and explained, you know, a couple of things with this guy on Sunday, it was, you know, quite impressed and willing to see what it was all about. And then I had another conversation with someone else, and quite recently, and we were talking about what time we get up on a morning. And I generally will rise when I wake up. I don't have an alarm set unless I've got an appointment to get up for. But this person gets up at 5:30 every morning and goes to work. And the phrase was, "You're lucky that you don't have to get up at 5:30 to go to work." And I was a bit miffed about that, to be honest, because there's no luck involved in anything that I do. It's all through constant effort and hard work. And sometimes I've not gone to bed for 3 days straight because I've been working hard on a new project and everything that goes along with that. And to say that I'm lucky I don't have to get out of bed on the morning, it's a little bit galling, but I kind of see where that person was coming from and can understand, you know, their point of view. But ultimately, going back to what it is that I do and the effort that I put in, it's all about constant effort and constant hard work with ethical companies, with ethical products and services, and also mixing with people that are reputable within the industry and have got the experience that I can tap into. Fortunately, through Rippling, for instance, I've been able to kind of get into circles that I've wanted to get into for a long, long time. Now I've got the recognition of those people, and they'll probably watch the videos and things. I'll not name them all individually because that's really sad. But the fact that I've now been able to prove myself in the industry and kind of get into these masterminds and these calls and these hangouts just to glean all the different information from them, kind of, it comes back to the Solomon CEO stuff from Mark Hoverson. It's about wanting to kind of be if you want to be in front of the king, you've got to do what kings do, or something along those lines. So, you know, that helps get their industry recognition, and ultimately that'll make you more money in the future as well. But I suppose one thing that I will leave you with, guys, is something that Mark Overson told me more than a few months ago now, and it was something along the lines of, stop looking for the golden ticket or the magic pill, and stop looking out there for it, because there isn't one. To stop paying for it. You know, it just doesn't exist. And it depends on what you're kind of looking for in this particular industry. If you're just looking for something nice and easy and passive that'll get you a few percent a day, that, you know, you're not happy whether you're not bothered whether you get it back or not, and you're just happy to leave it sat there in the background, a bit like an investment. Or if you're going to market products and services that will get you a real return and a real reward on the actual activity and effort that you put in, because it's something tangible and it's a service and product that you're buying. That all depends on the individual. You know, that's, some people just want that passive stuff. Some people want to work hard and build a long-term sustainable business. And I know I certainly want to work with people that want to build long-term sustainable businesses. And if that's you, you know, you're sat at this other end of the microphone, other end of the microphone, other end of the camera, and you think that you're fed up of being told when you have to wake up on a morning, when you have to go into work on a morning, when you can even go to the bathroom in some cases. If you're now fed up of that, everybody can put up with it for a certain length of time. But there's a tipping point. You know, you've had an argument with the boss, or you're fed up with working with your colleagues, or you're not getting the recognition that you deserve, or something along those lines will happen. And then you'll wake up one morning and you'll think, I can't be arsed today. I'll just quit. And if you want to do that, great. I'd suggest possibly not while you're building your, you know, your plan B up. But there will come a point in time when people just realise that enough's enough. I've had enough of a job, of just being over broke. I want now to do something different. I want to go on all these holidays. I want to, you know, do all this charitable work. And I want to do all this stuff that I've always wanted to dream about doing. But I've now realised that I can't do it working for someone else. And, you know, if that's you, if you're in that mindset now, please send me a message through the website. You know, apply to work with me. And if our personalities match, then I'll certainly give you all the time that you deserve, and hopefully make a difference to you. And if not, you know, hope you find what works for you. And whatever you do, hope you have a fantastic week. Hope you've liked the video. It's been a little bit waffly, but there has been a few little bit of bits in there, hopefully, that you can take away more about what I do on the industry. But as usual, hit like, hit rate, send a comment, and I will see you all in the next chapter. Thanks then, and bye for now.